Hello and welcome back to my channel where we just do Hobbit stuff all the time. And today I'm gonna get started on a little Hobbit door wreath thing that I've seen like all over the socials, and I wanted it. So what I did is I went to the store and bought this wicker wreath that already has some moss in it that has already ended up attached to my clothing. So that's nice. And then I picked up these fake flowers. And then what I'm gonna do is just start kind of plugging those in, and then I'm gonna make it a door. And I kind of wanna make it pink. I don't know, we're gonna find out. And it's just gonna be a fun, quick project. Okay, let's get started. Look at it, it's so cute. Hi, okay, so I filmed the introduction to this video and then I didn't end up actually working on it at all. So today we're gonna get started with actually working on the project. And I'm just gonna start taking these apart, which most of them just pop off, and placing them around in a cute little design. And then I need to figure out what glue I want to use to get them actually like embedded in there. But that's something I can figure out later because I don't want to think about it right now. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Last night I did get a decent amount done on the wreath. What I really did is I just did one layer of foliage florals, and I used hot glue. I'm not really a big fan of hot glue. I used to love it back in the day, but it just doesn't work for most things. However, the reason I wanted to use it this time was because obviously it's fast drying. I try not to use it with plastics because it just pops off. But with this specifically, what I could do is put the glue in the crevices and then put the plant in it, and it just kind of fills up the whole space and kind of traps it in there. So that is why I chose to use hot glue, and then it dries quickly. So that's what I did. I got one layer done, and then I'm gonna just keep kind of going through and getting more layers in. That's what I'm gonna do today. All right. bump that up a bit. Okay, hi. So I have finished what I want to do with the florals with the wreath. And I still have some left over. So I think I'm going to just take a minute and make a cute little bouquet. And then I ran to Ace Hardware, which is right around the corner because I didn't actually want to go any further than that today. And I found these to try and make a Hobbit door out of. So these are just plastic and they have like wood grain in there. And so I thought that would actually be really great, and I can just like cut these out and then put them together. But the problem is I'm not really sure how I want to cut it or how to kind of reattach them. So tomorrow I'm gonna go to Home Depot and see if they have like legit wood. I really didn't want to go that far because it's like a 20-minute drive, but all right, so I got a decent amount done around the house yesterday, and I moved the mices over here and cleaned their cage, so that's good. But I did like fuck all with the project other than making the mini bouquet, which I think looks great. And then I got the plastic fencing that I showed y'all. But I then went to Home Depot today, like a proper human that left the house, and I actually found a wooden one. And it like pretty easily pops apart. So I'm gonna just take it apart and then put it back together. And I actually like the size of this one more. So we're gonna do this. All right, cool. And I think I'm gonna change out of the sweater because it's getting toasty today. All right. All right, that actually looks really good. I'm super excited. I think it looks like a Hobbit door. The problem is that some of the pieces are just really kind of fucked because it was a lot harder to take it apart than I thought it was. I kind of tested it at the store, and the first part just like popped off, and then the rest of it was just really stuck. So I need to go through and maybe sand some pieces down, and then I think I want to paint them individually before I put them all together because I don't want the gaps to be filled in with paint. So I'm gonna go have some breakfast, and then I will commence with the woodworking. It's like miniature woodworking. It's amateur woodworking. Okay, bye. All right, let's see here. No, that's too low. All right, so I have everything primed and it's drying right now. And now I need to actually think about the color that I want it. And of course I want it pink. And I was searching through my really ancient acrylic paints that I'm sure are like 10 years old. I have like blue and green and black and brown. and orange, but no pink. And I'm gonna say something that will absolutely baffle you. I don't want to go to the store. I also don't really want to spend money on like the minuscule amount of paint that I need. So I found this watercolor palette and my ancient acrylic. And what I think I'm gonna do or attempt to do is actually get this out and like kind of grind it into a powder, I guess. I don't actually know what watercolor is made out of. I think I could do that. I think, oh. And then I'm gonna mix it with the primer, which is white, and then just a touch of brown because I think I want it like more of a mauve. So I'm gonna experiment with this. It's gonna be fun, and I don't know. Good afternoon, everyone. Hi, hello. I have had a lovely glass of wine while I read and ate popcorn, and it was fantastic. And now I am going to do some hammering. So earlier today, I basically got the door kind of put together. I have these two strips along the back, and they are just glued to the other strips, and it's not super secure. So what I'm going to go in and do is just put some nails into it, make it really sturdy. And then I also got this kind of drawer handle thing that's going to be the doorknob. So I'm excited about that. I think it's going to look really cute, and we are so close to being done. I'm also going to basically drill holes around the exterior of the door so that I can attach it to the wreath. But, you know, we'll get there when we get there. Okay, cool. Happy Hobbit Day, everyone, and happy birthday to Frodo and Bilbo, our favorite hobbits. And also, happy Autumn Equinox. It's finally here. So, I finished the thing, and it took me a lot longer than I wanted it to, but also because I wasn't working on it. So, there's that. But I freaking love it. It's so cute. And I love the pink door. I know that's not super accurate, but you know what is. And I think it really suits my aesthetic. It looks good. It looks good with the flowers. And I love it. Okay. That's what I got for y'all today. I am filming this at 8 a.m. because I need to finish this video so I can get it up on Hobbit Day before going to work. So I'm gonna finish up talking. I'm gonna go edit this and I will see y'all next time. Okay, bye.